guys, Johnny again. Right, I'm going to do part 5 of my favourite albums on vinyl from the 70s, or the ones that I've got on vinyl, I should say. Right, so I'm going to start off with this one that I really like, and it has got some really cool riffs on it and stuff, and it is UFO Fawcett, and yeah, so there, it came out in 1975. When I have listened to it, I thought to myself, really? 1975? It seems like it's about 1981 or 1982 time. It is. You've got Michael Schenker on guitar, Pete Way bass, Andy Parker on drums, and obviously Phil Mogg on vocals, and it is a really good album. Awesome songs on there. Shoot Shoot, Mother Mary, Out in the Street, Let It Roll, and yeah, really cool tracks, guitar driven, awesome. You know, I can understand why a lot of people like Michael Schenker on guitar. The riffing on this is just badass in places, so really cool. So yeah, that's one of my first favourites. And next one, I'm going to do this one here, Thin Lizzy, Black Rose, and this is from '79. And you got Gary Moore in the band then, and it's got Do Anything You Want To, Waiting for an Alibi, which is killer. Yeah, that's, you know, there's not a hell of a lot of songs on here, to be quite honest, but yeah, it's the other songs are good as well, but they would be my killer. Oh, Sarah's a good song as well. It was a single as well. So yeah, really good. Always like Thin Lizzy stuff, so really amazing. And even the covers are great on them as well. And that was from, what was that? Yeah, 79 I said it. What's that can do there? Right. And the one we're going to go with is, what should I go with? This one, Hotel California. What more can I say? The title track, you know, one of the best songs ever. And obviously this is on Elektra Asylum, and this is a German copy, and you know, the songs on here are amazing. I've always liked the the Eagles. Why am I saying Beatles? So you got obviously Hotel California, New Kid in Town, Life in the Fast Lane, which is cool. Victim of Love is okay. Yeah, not so keen on side 2 as much. Obviously side 1's amazing. But yeah, can't go wrong with some Eagles. Unless you buy their later album. No, that's not that great. So yeah, that is that one. I can't get that back in the sleeve yet. Set it down there. Right, let's do this one. Is it this one? No. We'll do this one. Deep Purple, Stormbringer. A lot of people don't really like this one so much. I like 99% of this. I'd say probably the whole thing. You know, you got tracks on there like Stormbringer, Love Don't Mean a Thing, Hold On, Holy Man, Lady Double Dealer, you know, Highball Shooter, The Gypsy, Soldier of Fortune. You know, I love all that. Be a lot of people that don't, but you know, came out in 1974. It's David Coverdale's second album with Deep Purple, and I loved, completely different to Burn, and you know, I really do like listening to this. This is a really good album. So yes, so that's that one. Oh, I better stick that over there. Oh, I better not, I better stick it there. Right, next one we're going to do is, what should we do now? Let's do, oh, this one. Kiss Alive 2. Unfortunately I haven't got Kiss Alive, the first one, on record. So this is the next best thing I've got. And, you know, I'd say I like 90% of this record. Absolutely killer. Detroit Rock City, how can you go wrong with that song? King of the Nighttime World is pretty good, not brilliant. Making Love's cool. Love Gone is absolutely awesome. Calling Dr. Love is another one where it's a bit like that. Christine 16, funny, I like that song. Shock Me, awesome. Hard Luck Woman, I Stole Your Love, that's cool. Beth is quite boring now. God of Thunder, Shout It Out Loud, it's cool. And these not so much. I don't really like them so much, the songs on there. All American Man, not really into that. Rockin' in the USA, Larger Than Life, Rocket Ride, and Anywhere You Want It. I'm not really into them tracks so much. But this part here of it, yeah, great. But yeah, you know. Kiss, awesome. So, pretty damn cool. Right, next one. Let's do this one. Where's it gone? No, we're going to do this one. Hearts, Little Queen album. Now, this is one of my top 2 best Heart albums ever. Barracuda on here, Love Alive, Kick It Out, Dream of the Archer, Little Queen, Treat Me Well, it's an awesome song. Go On Cry is good. I suppose Say Hello is probably the track I don't really like so much on there, but love the artwork, and don't the sisters look pretty hot in that picture? Yeah, I agree. Very hot. Right. Let's do this one. Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow. First one with Dio on it. And Man on the Silver Mountain, Black Sheep of the Family, Catch the Rainbow, which is amazing. And there's 16th Century Greensleeves, and yeah, there's some good songs on there. I think I prefer the Rising album, but yeah, really good though otherwise. Obviously on this you haven't got Cozy Powell and you haven't got Jimmy Bain, so, or Tony Carey. 1975, and this is a 1983 reissue, this one. So, but awesome with Dio. So, and let's do this one. Right, this is one I've shown quite a few times, and I've only had this not so long ago, and Joe Walsh, and I love it. I just love the artwork. I love the record. So that's another one of those 70s albums that I really love. It's just, you know, really cool. and I think it came out in 73, was it, or 72? Double check. 73, and this is a UK edition. Some of you who've seen my videos would have seen that record before, but if you're first time out watching, then yeah, it's gatefold as well, so it opens right out. It's got a cool picture inside. So and what should we do now? Let's do this one. Is it that one? No, do this one if I can get it out. Right, Queen 2. Another really cool artwork on this record, and another great iconic look, you know, which everyone remembers for a song that's not even on here. And you know, so songs on here that I like: Seven Seas of Rye, obviously, March of the Black Queen, and yeah, there's some of the others are okay, but it's still a really good album. I do really like it. 1974, and you know, when you got a cover like that, it's just like it's shouting out, "Put me on the record player," or "Put the CD on," or whatever. Well, back in the day, it would have been obviously recording, or cassette. But yeah, really iconic, that one. Then I'm going to go back to wonderful. I'm going to go to this one here. This one's an album that I do like from the 70s. Look into the future. There's some of the other Journey albums without Steve Perry I enjoy as well, but this is pretty good. And I think this is the one before. This is 76. I can't remember which order it was in now, if this was the one before they did in the first one with Steve Perry, which I can't think what the bloody name of it is now. Infinity was the first one, wasn't it? With Perry. But no, these are, yeah, it is a lot different, but very, very good. I recommend someone going out and listen to this. Also, the first album, just Journey, and you listen to the intro of that first album, and it's just like, my God, this is awesome. And you know, it's, first of all, you think you're listening to something that's proggy, and it's just got an amazing intro to that song on the first album. I can't even think what it's called now, but check out Journey's first album. The first side, well, the first song, couple of songs, 2 or 3 songs. It's just, it blew my mind a bit. I was like, my God, this is really cool. And Neil Schon is just amazing on the guitar. So, but yeah, I did really enjoy these. They did, was it 3 albums, and then they did the stuff with Steve Perry in the late 70s, which was cool as well. I love Steve Perry, so but yeah, check out that first album. I don't know anybody else that's got it or listens to it, but I was blown away by it. Let's do a Led Zeppelin 3. Now, this is a cool record. I've got some more Led Zeppelin to show, but I'll do that in another video. This one I'm going to show you mainly because of the songs. Do you know, I can't remember the track listing so well. I know the songs. So Immigrant Song is awesome. Since I've Been Loving You's good. Gallows Pole, Tangerine I love. I just love that guitar intro and the acoustic guitar intro, and which I learned how to play once. That's the Way, I like that as well. Last two tracks I'm not too keen on. Out on the Tiles is alright. Friends is alright. It's you know, it is a really good album, but I've always been that if I get a Led Zeppelin like greatest hits or something, usually that is the songs that that's been chosen for that greatest hits or the remastered album. All of them is really what I like. There are songs on the albums that I think don't really like that, can't stand that. I find Led Zeppelin a bit hit and miss. I don't know if that's, you know, Jimmy Page is awesome. Robert Plant can be awesome, but when you listen to Robert Plant's latest stuff now, I just think, my God, some of it's pretty shit. And what Jimmy Page does is really cool, you know. I don't know. So, but yeah, I can guarantee all the guitar riffs and everything on them songs are pretty cool. But when it comes to the Robert Plant and the way that the songs are done, I just get to think, my God, this is some of them can be really boring and some of them can be really cool. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, it's going to be like that with all the albums. I suppose the only one that I like nearly all the way through is Volume 4, so Zeppelin 4. Right, we're going to have to do this one, and actually no, I'm not. I'm going to leave the video there and check out the next video. So cheers for watching, hi to everyone in the VC, and see ya soon. Keep rocking.